Well, it is peak summer travel season, and many families and travelers, they are looking to take advantage of time off to plan vacations. But experts say the travel landscape has changed significantly in recent years, especially when it comes to pricing and availability. Joining us this morning is Carol McKee, a professional travel advisor and owner of McKee Travel. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All right, summer is almost here, but we know a lot of people, they're in the process of planning those trips. Let's talk about the deep discounts we saw during the pandemic. Well, as you mentioned, that landscape has changed. And so for those planning trips this summer, what do they need to know?
Well, they need to know that the deep discounts of the pandemic are long over. Travel demand since 2023 is up by 120%, and more demand means that prices are higher. Add in the cost of fuel being higher, it means airline prices are higher. So in general, pricing has risen dramatically, and those discounts that you saw a few years ago just aren't there anymore.
So for those looking to travel but still maintain affordability, what are some domestic and international destinations they can look at?
Well, I think more than destinations, you need to actually work with a professional advisor that can help you sort through what it is you really want, what your investment will be in the trip, and what's going to match your desires. I think right now, if you try to book a trip yourself on the internet, you will have to cut through a lot of noise, and not everything you see is real or as good as it's made out to be on social media. So working with a professional really will help you sort through things, because we get to know you and we can help you plan the whole trip so that you get the best value for your money.
You've been in the travel business for a while, obviously. What are some of the biggest mistakes travelers make that people need to be aware of at home?
Well, I think when you try to book a do-it-yourself trip, you may not get what you think you get, and you will not get the same consumer protections that you do when you travel domestically.
So what are some strategies that you may have to help?
Well, be careful when you're dealing with booking an apartment rental through some of those platforms, because there's a lot of bait and switch out there. Don't necessarily book with someone who says can book your travel, but they're just a social media influencer. Work with a professional travel advisor. We spend our time studying the travel landscape and understanding what's good and what's not good, and helping you maximize your trip.
Are there periods of time during the summer that are better to travel, maybe financially?
Summer's peak season. So
not really?
Not really.
Okay.
Everybody travels in the summer because the kids are out of school. If you have the ability to travel after school goes back into session, you might see some savings.
All right, food for thought. Carol McKee, travel advisor, thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me, Autumn.